Take two.
This is Stephen, the Disney Drago Robinson. You're watching the one and only Sport Icon. Bow!
Okay, so one thing I've noticed is that most of the Fury Usyk talk has been around Saudi Arabia. Now, of course, we know it's very unlikely that fight's going to happen there now, due to the Saudis not valuing Fury as high as Fury values himself. In other words, they're not going to pay him the kind of money that he wants. So now the fight is going to be at Wembley, and that's something we haven't really touched on. We've just been speaking about the Saudis, but the fight is still on, or heading towards April the 29th at Wembley Stadium. Now, one thing I have noticed, though, is that whenever AJ fights in Saudi, I seem to get loads and loads of comments of people condemning the fact AJ's fighting in Saudi due to the human rights violations that's happening over there. I haven't received not one comment when Fury was supposed to be fighting Usyk over there. Not one. Double standards, anyone? I know. Anyway, so the fight happening at Wembley Stadium, if of course they can get over the line, which I'm sure they will and hope they do, then that's great. Because, at least to my memory, if anybody can correct me on this one, it'd be much appreciated. On UK soil, we've never had two champions fighting for undisputed. So two champions putting their belts together, winning walks out undisputed. We've never had that on UK soil. In the women's division, yes, of course, we're like the likes of Chantel Cameron and so forth. So with the men's division, we've never had it. So that will be unique. That will be something that we can say, at least we've had, no matter who wins, Fury, Usyk, whoever, okay? We can say that we have had it on UK soil. Eddie Hearn's been trying to deliver it for a long time. He nearly got it there. Then, of course, Tyson lost the arbitration, if you want, with Wilder. But the fight was going to happen in Saudi. So all the years of Eddie Hearn saying how he wants undisputed on UK soil, he weren't heading towards that anyway. So at least this one, this way around, we could be somewhat thankful that the fight isn't going to happen in Saudi, and now it could happen in UK. So it's going to create a new record. Not only would it be the first 4-belt holder of this era as an undisputed champion, but also the first on UK soil. So hopefully that these guys get it done. Hopefully they get it over the line. That'd be fantastic. Hopefully, who knows what tricks and things that they have in store for us down the stretch. But hopefully nothing. Hopefully all just goes smoothly, 50-50 and all that kind of good stuff. No hiding behind money. No outrageous demands or anything. Just get the fight on Wembley Stadium, UK soil. For the first time ever, two champions fighting each other for undisputed in the men's division. And of course, it's the glamour division as well in the heavyweight division, to crown the legitimate number one in the heavyweight division. Because at the minute, those who say Fury's number one, that's opinion. Those who say Usyk's number one, that's opinion. You've got to put them both together. Whoever comes out as undisputed is legitimately the number one, or at least for the time being. So, yeah, hopefully it happens, right? Really, I would much prefer it happening at Wembley than at Saudi Arabia. For me personally, that's what I've always wanted. When AJ was supposed to fight for undisputed against Wilder or against Fury, however, I wanted it at Wembley Stadium or somewhere in the UK. But don't be surprised if a little spanner's thrown in the works and maybe they put it on at Old Trafford or the Emirates, the Arsenal football ground. But anyway, we'll see. Frank One has apparently booked Wembley Stadium for April 29th. It's going to cost me around 400 grand apparently. So anyway, drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.